Okay, I know I've done a video on Viking knitting before, but I just went to Dana's house and finally I put my chain with the draw plate. So here's what a draw plate looks like. I just showed my Opa and he's going to make me a new one. And Dana gave me this one, which was really nice of her, and I'm going to use this one. But he has a special tool because you can see, I don't know if you can see, it's still kind of sharp at the edges. So he has a tool that's going to make it so that it's rounded, so that if I know we pull, in case I draw it at an angle, like pull it through at an angle, it won't scratch the sides of it or anything. So now I'm going to be using colored wire. There's regular copper wire like this. That's what Dana taught me how to use, and that's what I think she mostly uses. But they'll have colored ones, but it's, even though it says permanently colored, and like non-tarnished, sorry, I'm like trying to wipe this like shine off my face. Anyway, even though it says it's permanently colored and everything, you can still scratch it off. So my device that I'm working on, I haven't submitted it yet, so I'm not going to share what it looks like, is green, silver, and black. So, or green, white, and black, whatever. It doesn't really matter. It's green, white, and black with colored, but it's the white symbolizes silver. So I got this, it's colored coppered wire. I got it from Michael's. And so I'm using this as a silver. I also got green colored wire, but I left it on my bed. I don't know when to go get it. And I just need to find the black. And I know the craft store probably sells them, but I think they're out when I went. And then I'm going to take those and cut them all the lengths, because usually she told me to do like an arm's length to cut the wire into each piece as you're doing the knitting. And so I'm going to cut them all, pre-cut them all, and so that way you can do like one green, one silver, one black, one green, one silver, one black. And so it'll be like a pattern, so I can wear that with my garb or something if I decide to wear my garb that matches my device. And then I get a trag rock made with the green. So if you watched my other video, you'll see that what the chain looked like before I drew the draw plate. And this is what it looks like afterwards. I made a bracelet out of it. I made a lot of bracelets out of it. I made one for my sister, for my stepdad, for my mom, for my grandpa, for my friend's daughter Faye, for my step-grandma Audrey. Sorry, my mom was calling me. That's why I had to stop. I'll probably end up having to stop again because she wants to go to the store. But, so I got a lot out of, this is 30 feet of wire though, I think. Let's see. Yeah, 30 yards of wire. So it doesn't look like a lot, but it's a lot. It took me like a week to make all the chain. This is just a piece of it. I've made a bunch of stuff out of it, and I also have some clippings in my little craft case. So I'm thinking of making earrings like this. I want to learn how to, Dana doesn't know how, I'm sure she could figure it out though because she's really good at this stuff, how to just, instead of using a clasp at the end, there's just, this thing always pops up when I'm doing videos and I can't see what I'm doing. This one has a clasp.
Yeah, I don't know where it went.
But I want to figure out, I'm coming, give me a second. Can you give me like 5 minutes?
Yeah, hi.
How to knit it at the end without using a clasp. That way you can just roll it on if you want to make a ring. Because I want to make finger rings. Because that's adorable. But Devin is Dana's husband. He made me these little leather things for when I'm drawing the wire so I can draw it tighter because I wasn't able to do it tight before. And Dana also makes leather thimbles. I put a video up of Patricia War where she did it. And she taught me a new way of making it. This is going to make it a lot tighter looking than the wire I have now. And it's going to be thicker. It's because instead of going through this bottom loop, I don't know if you can see. Instead of going through the bottom loop, I'm going to go up another loop and go from the back. Give me a minute! Okay, I look even more hot mess. Great. My mom decided that, she said, oh, we're going to the store right now. So I had to run out, and now I forget where I was in my video. But I'm not remaking it. I'm going to finish it now. So, okay, so I showed you that. So this is a lot different. Not a lot different, but it's tighter and everything than the other one that I was doing. And I kind of want to take it off and pull the draw plate to see what it looks like. But then I have to do all this. And it's not hard, but I'm very impatient. So I'm like, Dana, help me! I mentioned Dana a lot. She's the Feather and Scale. I did a couple videos on her. And she's teaching me all the Viking crafts that I talk about. So she's like my teacher, I guess you can say. But yeah, I'm gonna try and help her open an Etsy shop or sell her stuff on my Etsy shop. I forgot to talk to her about it yesterday when I was at her house, but I'm gonna be moving up there soon, so we can talk all we want about it. Yay! So yeah, that concludes my video. I just wanted to do another thing on it. Oh, talk about the tools you're gonna need with this: the draw plate, the wooden dowel, whatever this is called. Yeah, I'm terrible with names, but that's why I'm showing it to you. Whatever this one's called, pliers, something. That, this, a pin, so that when the wires are too tight, you can put it in and you can like wiggle it to get them loose. I'll show you. Let me get the wiggle. Yeah, that was totally rude. Okay, I should have just stopped the video. So that way you can like put it underneath these knots and push it through and wiggle it if you need to. I didn't put it in any, I just put it in a random place. And you should get a crappy wire, like a good gardening wire, or a crappy gardening wire. You know, at Dollar Tree or a dollar store, that's where I got them. The craft stores have them too. So we can start here. And then Dana, she started hers right here so you don't waste that wire. And then she put in the copper, which would have been smarter for me to do. Here's the green wire that I got. It's copper wire. It's coated on top with green. My mom just gave me this brass wire, which I haven't seen at the store. So she must have not gotten it at Michael's. Or at least our Michael doesn't carry it. And there's tons of different colors and everything you can use too. I know Dana made one out of red and silver or black or something. Silver color for her husband Devin for his little chaos symbol pendant for his garb. Yeah, I like basically ran this house and it's hot and sweaty here in San Diego, so I'm ending my video. Thank you for watching.